Scarf season, but you don't have to run to the store and pay a pretty penny for them this year. That's because DIY expert Tamika Fletcher from Earth's Nectar Hair Care is going to show us how to make them ourselves. I love this idea.
Thank you.
I have to tell you, I have never seen one like this before. It is so unique and I love it.
Well, you know, my best friend found one when we were on a vacation visiting, and I said, "You paid $90 for this scarf. Do you know that this is just a t-shirt?" She couldn't believe it. And it's simply just t-shirt. If you take the bottom of a jersey t-shirt, the key is it needs to be 100% cotton. So as soon as you cut it and you stretch it, it just kind of rolls into itself. So you can take it and put those strips together and make a scarf. I mean, something really, really cool that you'd find retail for almost $100.
And I tell you what, that is a good conversation piece. If you wear this, I guarantee you a lot of people are going to ask you about it. And to say you made it. So, okay, so you cut the strips and then what? You just weave it around?
You cut the strips. Now, what I've done with this one is this was a really large t-shirt. The t-shirt was, it didn't have seams on the side, and that definitely helps because once you cut the strips and stretch them, the seam will possibly break. And so you put them all together with a tie. You take one piece of the t-shirt, tie it around, and just kind of make a place for it to sit on the back of your neck. And voila, you have put a lot of these strips together. I like a really large t-shirt, maybe an ex-boyfriend's t-shirt, possibly.
There you go.
But this one is really cool. It's just another piece of jersey or cotton cut into strips, but as you see, as soon as you stretch it, it kind of rolls into itself. And so this piece makes a really cool looking scarf. And I didn't do this one at a time. I folded it on top of itself and then cut the strips so that you don't have to do it one cut at a time.
And then the same thing, you just put quite a few of those together?
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what this is.
Like this?
It's just a longer version of the mini one that I just showed you.
Okay.
But I mean, you can wear it lots of different ways, and it really looks super on.
It does. It looks so nice. I love the different cutouts, and you cannot tell. You know what I like about these too is so many times you'll have a scarf around your neck and it's just itchy.
It's itchy.
It just doesn't feel comfortable, and this is so soft. It feels fantastic.
It does, and believe it or not, this one is just the bottom of a t-shirt that you can actually just kind of drape over your neck, and you can wear it off or on the top of your head, more like a little hoodie. And it's really just simply taking the bottom of the t-shirt and cutting off the bottom. This is also the way you would make the scarf, is just by cutting the bottom of this into strips.
So you left the neckline, you left the arms, you just cut it across, and then now tell me again about how wide these strips are. They're not very wide, are they?
Well, you know what? They're actually pretty sturdy. I would say maybe 1 inch strips.
That's what it seems, about an inch.
It's about an inch, so that when you pull it together, when you stretch it, they don't break because they get really, really stringy and thin when you start to pull it.
And you know, a lot of times it's so hard to cut straight. Is that really important that you get it pretty straight, or you just cut it across?
Nope, it wasn't important because as soon as it rolls together, then you can kind of get rid of some of the imperfections, if you will. So if you just cut it with really sharp scissors, I would say nothing dull because you'll get frayed edges.
Right.
I wouldn't say a razor. I tried that and that doesn't work.
Okay.
So just 100% cotton, super sharp.
Scissors.
The last one is really cool. Now we took those same strips and we just braided it. And so this one has about maybe 13 or 14 strips braided together, and we used the same concept with the knotting and tied a knot at the very end and just kind of left more or less a tassel at the end of it.
And let's see if you'll show us, if I can get this off of here. I'd love to see what it looks like actually on your neck. I think people can get a whole lot better idea of what it's going to look like.
Oh yeah, I love this one. You can wear it long, you can pull it up and wear it over.
What a neat look, and this is just so different than so many things that you can find in a store.
And I do agree with you, super soft.
There we go. All right, we're going to check in with Tom, but I love your ideas, Tamika. Thanks for being here. Have a great weekend. It's getting cold. I might have to borrow one of your cool scarves.
That's right.
All right, Tom, you too. I think this might work for the guys.